Have you ever told yourself, I will start tomorrow, but when tomorrow comes, you find another excuse to delay again? Perhaps you want to grow, to improve yourself, or to do something meaningful with your life, but somehow you keep pushing it off. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and before you know it, another year has passed and you are still in the same place. If this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Procrastination is a struggle I see in many hearts. It tricks you into thinking you have plenty of time, but in truth you are only delaying your own growth and success. Procrastination is not simply laziness, it is deeper than that. It grows from fear, from perfectionism, from lack of motivation, or from feeling overwhelmed. You wait for the right moment to begin, but I tell you, there is no perfect moment. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to take action. If you dream of becoming your best self, improving your life, or achieving your goals, but keep postponing it, hear me now. This message is for you. Today I call you to break the cycle of procrastination and take back control of your time, your mind, and your future. In this message you will learn why you procrastinate, how it affects your personal growth, and most importantly, powerful and practical ways to stop it. I will share simple but effective strategies you can apply right now. By the time you finish hearing my words, you will feel ready and motivated to take action. Remember, improving yourself is a journey, and the best time to start is now. No more excuses, no more waiting. Let us begin. What is procrastination? Procrastination means delaying what you know you should do. It is when you choose easier or more enjoyable things instead of doing what is important. For example, you might plan to work on your goals today, but instead you watch videos, scroll on your phone, or clean your room, telling yourself you will start later. This habit of saying, I'll do it later, again and again is called procrastination. It's not because you are lazy or do not care. Many who procrastinate want to do well, they just feel stuck, tired, or afraid to begin. A common example is when you decide to start something new to improve your life, get a better job, or reach an important milestone. You make a plan, set your goal, and feel excited at first. But when it is time to begin, you suddenly feel tired or distracted. You think, maybe I'll do it tomorrow when I feel more ready. But when tomorrow comes, you do the same again. Days pass, and you realize you have made no progress. This is how procrastination quietly steals your time and your dreams. It is not about the task itself, but how you feel when you face it. Know this, procrastination is something millions experience, including successful people in many walks of life. If you struggle with it, you are not alone. Many put off their goals not because they do not care, but because they do not know how to break free from the mental block. Sometimes it is fear of failure, fear of not being good enough, or the pressure of wanting to do it perfectly. That pressure makes you wait and wait, hoping for a perfect moment that rarely comes. Understanding that procrastination is a common challenge can help you stop blaming yourself. It does not mean you are not capable, it means you need the right mindset and tools to move forward. In the next part, you will explore why you procrastinate and how to start changing it. For now, remember, if you have been putting off your goals, especially improving yourself, you are not alone, and you are not too late to start again. Procrastination versus laziness. Many think procrastination and laziness are the same, but they are very different. Understanding this difference will help you stop judging yourself and start finding real solutions. Procrastination happens when you want to do something but keep delaying it. You care deeply about the task, growing, making progress, improving your life, but you avoid it. Maybe you feel overwhelmed, scared of failure, unsure how to begin, or think you need the perfect time. Instead of acting, you choose something easier, like watching videos or doing less important tasks. Deep inside, you feel guilty, restless, or frustrated because you want to make progress but cannot start. That is procrastination, a mental block, not a lack of care. Laziness, on the other hand, is when you simply do not want to do the task and do not care about doing it. There is no pressure, no guilt, and no desire to improve. A lazy person may have no interest in setting goals or making change. They feel fine doing nothing. There is no struggle, just a choice to stay still. Imagine yourself wanting to improve your life. You set goals, make plans, and prepare. But when it is time to act, you feel tired or anxious and say, I'll do it later. You spend time on distractions but feel bad for not starting. That is procrastination. Now imagine someone with no interest in personal growth at all. They do not plan, do not feel guilty, and do not care. That is laziness. If you are hearing this, it probably means you are not lazy. You care about your future, you want to learn and grow, but something inside holds you back. That is okay. It is human. Once you understand the difference, you can stop being hard on yourself and start taking small, smart steps forward. Next, you will look deeper into why you procrastinate and how to break the cycle so you can start doing what matters most. To stop procrastinating, you must understand why you do it. Most delay not because they are lazy, but because of emotions or thoughts that block them. Let me show you some common reasons with simple examples. One big reason is fear. Many fear making mistakes or failing. For example, if you are trying something new, you might think, what if I do it wrong? Or what if people laugh at me? Because of this fear, you avoid taking the first step. You wait until you feel confident, but confidence never comes unless you try. Fear holds you back from learning, growing, or starting something new. Another reason is perfectionism. You want everything perfect before you begin. You think, I'll start when I'm fully ready, or I need more time to plan. For example, you may want to take action but keep hesitating because it does not seem perfect. In the end, you do nothing. The truth is, perfection does not exist. Waiting for it wastes your time and energy. Overwhelm is another reason. Sometimes the task feels too big, you don't know where to start, so you do nothing. Maybe you want to achieve something important but see all the steps and feel lost. So you do something easier like watch videos or scroll your phone, telling yourself you'll do it later, but later never comes. Distraction is powerful. You live in a world full of distractions, phones, social media, messages, videos. Even when you try to focus, one notification pulls your mind away. Before you know it, 30 minutes are gone. Distractions are small but strong. They make you lose focus and forget your goals. Knowing these reasons helps you be kind to yourself. Procrastination is not just a bad habit. It is a message from your heart saying, I am scared, I feel pressure, I don't know what to do, or I am distracted. When you understand this, you can start changing how you respond. Next, you will learn how procrastination affects your life and what happens when you let it continue too long. But always remember, knowing the root is the first step to healing. The cost of procrastination. Procrastination may seem harmless now, but over time it costs you dearly. It steals your growth and confidence. Every time you say, I'll do it tomorrow, you delay not only the task, but your future, your dreams, and the person I created you to be. When procrastination becomes a habit, it stops you from reaching your goals, especially when trying to achieve something new. Consider yourself a person who dreamed of becoming successful. You wanted to work in a good company, travel, or speak confidently. You prepared, made a schedule, and set your intentions. But every day when it was time to act, you said, I'll do it later, I'm tired today, I'll start tomorrow. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months. Your plans remained untouched, dreams unfulfilled. Each delay weakened your motivation and confidence. You thought, maybe I'm not good enough, maybe it's too late for me. This is what procrastination does. It steals your belief in yourself. You begin to doubt your abilities, lose trust in your plans, and even the dream that once excited you feels impossible. It is not because you are not smart or capable. It is because procrastination pulls you away from action, and without action there is no progress. The saddest part is many never realize the damage until it is too late. They look back and say, I wish I had started earlier, or if only I had used my time better. That regret is one of the greatest costs of procrastination. It wastes not just your time, but your potential. If you see yourself in this story, know this. It is not too late. You can choose a different path. You can stop procrastination from taking more from your life. Next, you will learn how to overcome it step by step and take back control of your time, your goals, and your confidence. Powerful ways to stop procrastinating. Practical tips. Now that you understand what procrastination is, why it happens, and how it affects your life, I will guide you on how to stop it. The good news is you do not need to be perfect or super disciplined to beat procrastination. You only need the right habits, small, simple actions you can do every day. Here are 5 powerful and easy tips to help you take control of your time, your growth, and your life. These tips are perfect for anyone trying to improve themselves. Tip 1. Start small. Just 5 minutes. One of the biggest reasons you procrastinate is because the task feels too big. You think you need a full hour or to complete everything at once. This creates pressure and fear, so you delay. The best way to begin is by starting small. Tell yourself, I will work on my goal for just 5 minutes. Take a single action, make one decision, or focus on one simple thing. Once you start, something amazing happens. You build momentum. After 5 minutes, you often want to do more. Even if you stop after 5 minutes, you have won. You showed up, you took action. That is how success begins, with small steps. Never wait for the perfect moment. Begin with 5 simple minutes. Scene script. Tip 2. Create a simple daily plan. A clear plan helps you stay focused. If you wake up without knowing what to do, your brain chooses the easiest thing, usually something unimportant. Write down 2 or 3 things you want to do today. For example, take a small action, try something new, focus on one positive habit. With a plan, you don't waste time thinking, you follow it. Planning makes you feel in control and confident. It also reduces stress because you don't have to remember everything. Start your day with a short list and end it feeling proud. Distractions are one of the biggest enemies of focus. One message, one notification, one video can pull your mind away. Create a quiet, focused space for growth. Before you start, put your phone on silent or airplane mode. Close unnecessary apps. Turn off social media for a while. Tell your family or friends you need quiet time. If your phone keeps buzzing while you try to focus, you won't accomplish much. But if you give your full attention, even for 10 minutes, you achieve more in less time. Protect your focus. It is your most valuable tool. If a small task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. Don't think or wait, just do it. Doing small things quickly stops your brain from making excuses. The 2-minute rule removes delay and helps you stay consistent. Small actions done every day become strong habits. Strong habits lead to big changes. Next time you think a task is small, remind yourself. Small tasks done regularly create powerful results. Your brain loves rewards. When you finish something and give yourself even a small reward, it sends a happy signal that makes you want to do it again. After completing a small task, taking a step or making progress, reward yourself. Take a short break, enjoy your favorite snack, listen to music, or do something you enjoy. The reward does not need to be big, it just needs to make you feel good. For example, say, if I finish this task, I'll do something I enjoy for 10 minutes. This excites your brain to complete the task. Over time, your brain links effort with good feelings. This creates a positive loop. The more you reward effort, the more motivated you become. These 5 tips, start small, plan your day, remove distractions, take quick action, and reward progress, are simple, clear, and powerful. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to take one small step at a time. Every step moves you closer to your goal, whether growing, building confidence, or becoming your best self. Keep going. You are doing better than you think. Next, you will hear one final message to keep you inspired. One of the biggest reasons you procrastinate is wanting everything perfect. You wait for the perfect time, mood, or plan. You want your actions to be perfect, your results flawless, your ideas clear before you start. But perfection is an illusion. It does not exist. Waiting for it means waiting forever. Change your mindset from "I must be perfect" to "I need to make progress." Progress means doing a little better today than yesterday. It means learning from mistakes instead of fearing them. Every mistake is a step forward. When you grow or improve, you will make errors, forget steps, do something wrong, or feel shy. That is okay. It is part of the journey. No one starts as an expert. Everyone learns by doing, falling, and trying again. Instead of "I have to do this perfectly," say, "I will do my best and improve as I go." This is a growth mindset. A growth mindset means you believe you can grow, learn, and become better over time. You don't give up because something is hard or because you made a mistake. You keep going, knowing every effort builds your skills and confidence. When you focus on progress, not perfection, you take more action, stop overthinking, and feel free to try. Remember this powerful truth. Taking a small step is better than waiting for everything to be perfect. Doing a little now is better than planning to do everything later and never starting. Every action, no matter how small or imperfect, brings you closer to your goals. Be kind to yourself. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be consistent. Keep going. Focus on growth. Celebrate small wins. Every great achiever, confident person, and successful learner started where you are now. They just didn't stop. Neither should you. If you are hearing this, it means you care. You want to learn, grow, and improve. That alone is powerful. You may feel stuck. You may feel your progress is slow. You may feel tired, busy, or afraid, but do not let those feelings stop you. Every person who succeeded started with doubt. They felt unsure and struggled, but they kept going. You can too. You have the strength inside you to change your life, step by step, action by action, day by day. Think now, why did you start? Did you want a better job, to travel, to understand new things, to become more confident? Hold that reason close. It is your fuel. When you feel lazy or lost, remind yourself, this is why I started. This is what I want. This is who I want to become. Your dreams are not impossible. They are waiting for your action. You do not need to be perfect or know everything. You only need to take one small step today. Maybe that step is listening to a motivational talk, making a positive choice, or practicing one habit. Maybe it is turning off distractions and focusing for 5 minutes. That one small step can lead to big changes. The future is not built in a day, but by the choices you make every day. Choose to move forward. Choose to believe in yourself. Choose to try, even when it is hard. You are capable. You are strong. By simply listening and learning, you are already doing more than many. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. If you are even 1% better today, you are growing. Keep going. Keep believing. You are not alone. Your journey matters. You can do this. Your future self will thank you for not giving up today. Now that you have heard this message and felt encouraged, it is time to act. Do not close this and move on. Take one small but powerful step right now. Write in the comments one thing you will do today, one small action that moves you forward. Maybe you will work on your goal for 5 minutes, maybe make a positive choice or repeat a few affirmations. It does not have to be big, it just has to be real. When you write it down, you make a promise to yourself and inspire others who read it. You show them they are not alone and that you are growing step by step. If this message has helped you even a little, if it gave you hope, motivation, or clarity, please share it with a friend, classmate, or someone you care about. You never know who needs this message right now. Sometimes one simple message can change a day or a life. Do not keep it to yourself. Let this message travel and help more who struggle with procrastination or lose motivation. You can support yourself to keep going, learning and growing. You're here to grow and build a better life, one day, one step at a time. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I truly appreciate you for being here, for listening, and for choosing to grow. Life can be busy, personal growth can be hard, but you are still here. You are still trying. That shows your strength and dedication. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for being part of this journey. Remember, no matter how slow it feels, as long as you keep moving forward, you make progress. Stay strong. Believe in yourself. Do not give up. Every lesson you learn, every small action you take, it all matters. You're not just working on your goals. You are building a better, stronger version of yourself.